Good evening, everybody. Hello again, Dark Souls 3 ad. I'm not sick of this ad, taunting me with a game I don't have. So hello Reaper, now that you're in as well, I will change back to the game. Thank you for the host CR. Actually, why am I letting this ad play? Because I always need to refresh my dashboard anyway, so I might as well wait for it to play again, no doubt. Or maybe it'll be the Uncharted 4 one. Nope, Dark Souls 3 again. At least it knows what I want to see. This is my trap cat that I've been leveling up. Also, I just got skigged. Leveling up because Rage Kitty had fallen too far behind. And this cat, I think it was a DLC one that you got to name. So its abilities are pretty good. Anyway, I don't think we're doing cat stuff. But this is what I was using to test my new power line Wi-Fi yesterday. It hasn't removed the DC problem, but it seems to have made it better. And I guess tonight will be the actual proper test. Alright, that preview looks okay to me. Hello Thaxar, the room is up. Reaper has already invaded it. Oh, right, yeah. Back to being a human. Nice cat armor. Thank you, Brick Slime. That was the... Oh, I'm spoiling stuff for later. Don't pay attention to what I'm using right now. I was using the full Shagaru cat set. There's Thaxar logging on. What gunlance will I play with to start? Let's go for... No, that's terrible sharpness. That's pretty good. I mean, so's the Dynavaldo one, but I've been using that one quite a lot recently. I think this is the Steve one. Yeah, I'll play with this one for a little while. Hello Stallion, hello Kitty Gundam. 2 out of 10 pre-show, no Holy Orders 3. I don't get that reference. Does anyone get CR's reference? Hello Hannah Baldrago. Also Kurt just snuck in. And there's Thaxar. Good, we have a full set nice and quick. Taco Tuesday at work, so seeing if I can play one-handed. Oh, you're eating tacos. That's tough. At least one level 9 I assume. Well actually the plan is going to be Shagaru to get the last couple of bits I need to finish the Shagaru range set. And then Kirin's till I get the 3 horns I need to make that amazing looking gun lance we unlocked via the DLC Saturday. If we get all that done in good time, then yeah, we'll try level 9. But if not, we'll probably be stuck doing that. So we are starting with a Shagaru. Hopefully we'll just need to do 1, it'll probably be at least 2 though. Hello EC Blake. Thank you for the dinner idea. Tacos for all. So I forget what, I think I need 3 carapace and 2 shells or something from Shagaru. It's his basic drops, but I need a lot of them. So we'll be starting with that. And as everybody is reading up, I have some shoutouts to do because I got a bunch of follows between now and whenever I last streamed, which was I guess Sunday with Duck Game, which by the way was very very fun. So thank you to Echo Delta, Grimjark1, Trev MH, J Porter 7428, Jagingar1, Hannibal Drago, Archer 32555, and the Dark Redneck. I think that's it. Have I missed one? No, that's them all. Thank you very much for follows. I don't know if you're here or if you'll hear this. Hopefully you will. But thank you anyway. Hello Kirkafin. I'm glad to hear that you have audio. And we are good to go. So, if you've just jumped in, we are starting with 1 or more Shagarus just so I can finish the ranged Shagaru Magala set to replace my old Durham Boris set. Just because the armor's a bit better and it's... Was it got on at normal up or something? The other good skill. Have fun with Kirin as it can be a pain with Megatron. And Megatron must win, yes. Although I was planning on, like, my cunning plan was finish the Shagaru range set and then use Bow on Kirin so I don't have to deal with the getting in his face. I think I've used Bow on Kirin before. Maybe not in this, but in For You. Everyone's talking about tacos now. Thanks, Thaxar. By the way, I'm rocking my own t-shirt. My Flik's Gaming Stuff t-shirt. I got them today, my hoodie as well. I posted a picture on Twitter. The hoodies are very small. I like my hoodies baggy, so I ordered XL, but even then, they're small made. That's my only complaint. It's still good. Very, very, very warm actually, which is always good in hoodie. Actually, no, that's not true. Not always good. I have a very thin hoodie that I like wearing in the warm weather. But anyway, they turned out nice. Kurt's art turned out very well on them. I wish I'd made them a little bit, or the art a little bit bigger on it. But yeah, I liked it. You'll be seeing it in this month's vlog whenever I end up filming that. You started streaming just as I woke up. That was my plan all along. Insane Husk. Shameless self-promotion. It's not. The t-shirts aren't available anymore. If you didn't buy them during the campaign, you're not getting them. They're bespoke. They were a one-time thing. I'm just enjoying the fact they arrived because I'm happy with how they turned out. So nope, not hooring anything here. You can't get them. Nice. It's rare for that to proc the amount, and also it seems to be a level 3 exclusive thing. Because at level 3 it changes to activating as soon as you touch the monster, whereas in level 1 and 2 you have to trigger it yourself. Shouldn't have done that, should have waited until after the roar so that they could help, but never mind. Scale? Oh nice, that's one of the ones I need. It's 28 degrees in winter in Finland. Good god. It's 12 degrees here today. Oh, I always forget he does too. Yeah, Scotland isn't warm. Well, no, by my standards it's warm. By like people who actually live in hot places, oh bollocks. By people who live in hot places, no, we're not warm. Leave me alone. Thank you. Baseball game today, 25 degrees with a -10 wind chill. So also for the people just kind of jumping in, I'm now on a Wi-Fi connection which is sent through a power line connector, which is just like right next to me, less than 2 meters away. And that sends your Wi-Fi signal through the electrical cabling in your house to create a better hotspot. Now we tested this for about 4 hours yesterday. I still got DCs. I got 2 of them in like 4.5 hours. And if you're familiar with the streams, you'll know that that's quite a reduced number. So it hasn't removed the problem, but it seems to have fixed them. I think the remaining problem does just seem to be a case of it's the Japanese servers, I live in a crappy place for Wi-Fi. DCs are going to happen. But, as long as they're better, I think it was worth the investment. It was an expensive investment. It was like just under 80 quid for the power line adapter and then the Wi-Fi hotspot. But if it works, it's all good. By the way, there is a new command, !praise. That's in preparation for Dark Souls 3 in a week. With good Rory and I, if you're interested. Oh, he turned. Winter needs to screw off. Just in general, yeah. I'd like it to. I'd like it to stop bloody raining so much so I can go more bike rides. Yeah, there we go. Praise the sun. I think I may not have done a cooldown on that command as well, which may end up being a mistake once it comes to Dark Souls 3, but I guess we'll see. I haven't done a torch one yet because I don't actually know if torches are in it, and I also don't want to know, but I'll find out for myself. I would assume so. Since even Bloodborne had a torch, but we'll find out in a week. Okay, yes, you've all confirmed that it doesn't have a cooldown. Well done. Also, I'm blaming CR for instigating that. Oh, I heard another shiny, but I want to cure my virus first. Thank you. If you abuse it pre-Dark Souls 3, I will have to put a slowdown thingy on it, but, you know, there's only, like, what, 14 people here so far, so I think it's okay. Oh, I didn't check that Skype message I got. I'll need to wait till after the hunt now. Nearly. Oh, so close. I knew it was going to be a photo finish, and sadly I went in his favour. Well, also in advance, for Kirin, it's purely the horn I need. I don't know if it's the low rank horn or the high rank. I assume it'll be high rank, sadly, but we'll see once we get one. Whee! Good job, I'm using the high defense armor. The message was not sent because it is identical to the previous message sent less than 30 seconds ago. Good! Alright, so there is some kind of failsafe in there to stop it. Yes, the murder pony. Hello, Kirby King. So are you done farming Ember Dynavoro? No, we're up to level 9 and we haven't done that yet. We might do that tonight depending on how smoothly the other stuff goes. Or, you know, after we do the Kirins, might just let someone else pick something they want to farm, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, the tail came off at some point, I never noticed. Horn's still not broken though. Oh, he's going to do 2. Did Kurt get his gem? Yes, he did. He got it during like 4 or 5 monster quests we did last time we were streaming on Saturday. Ow. This one is loving his explosions, isn't he? I just noticed Reaper. It's okay, let him blend in, it's fine. Hooray! Now there's the tail. Just in case anyone else missed it. So, we don't want any of his rare crap really, it's just his 2 types of carapace / scale. And then that's it. So, what do we get there? We only got 1 of each kind, I think. I think it's those 2 I need. I shall check afterwards. Also, let me very quickly see that Skype message. There. Just impolitely told someone to shut up. That's not true, I can't help being polite. Favourite monsters from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate? I assume you're just asking everybody? If anybody says Black Gravios, they're lying. Least favourite monster in all Monster Hunters, Black Gravios. Oh good, I got a Shagaru gem because I absolutely needed that. I did get more of the... Oh, it's a plate. I got a plate which I didn't need unless... maybe it was plates. Although I translated it and I'm sure it was scales and carapace. We'll see. Either way, I got a plate and a gem, of course. You just shortened Reaper's name to Reaps. I'm not sure about that one. Anyway, let me quickly check if I got what I needed. I also have to remind myself which bit I didn't make. The feet, I think. Yeah. Where are we at? That's them, isn't it? Yeah, so... I need 2 of the top thing and 1 more of the bottom thing. So we need to do at least 1 more. But that's them. And with that, the set will be done. Flik, what's your armour? I'm wearing the Ukanlos armour. With the highlighted bits done in the purple to make me look like Megatron. Because I'm a nerd. I need a tail from Shagaru, I think, says Court. Fair enough. Hello, Hannibal Drago. Ugh, Kurt's put on his multicoloured armour effect. Ugh. Let's see, that would do, that'll do. Yeah, the Megatron set. Do you like my name? Do you think it's creative? Kirby King 1? At least both parts begin with a K? Rainbow Gore. Prideful Gore, I guess. Alright, hopefully we only need the one more. But when I actually want drops, you know how it goes. Also, if no one saw from Saturday's recordings for YouTube, my cat is Dark Magician now. Or whatever he's called, something Magician. The Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Do we have a legit release date for Monster Hunter Cross yet? As far as I'm aware, not. Although, let me check and make sure there's no Capcom press releases yet. Nope. Although, thank you to Brack Slime for the follow. No, they're not being specific enough yet. There hasn't been another official EU stream for a little bit either, for some reason. Grumble Grumble stealing the sharpening tools. When do I think Monster Hunter Generations is going to come out? Well, it's definitely summer. My guess would be the end of June, but websites are guessing the end of July. I'd be a little disappointed if it was as far back as July, but at the same time it would keep going forwards, go forwards. It'd kind of be okay because then that means that Dark Souls 3 will probably be out of the way by then and there'll be space in the schedule, etc. It's a very early rage. You're hoping June as well. I think everybody's hoping as soon as possible really because it's clearly done. It's been sitting in the boiler for like a year almost. Wait, when did Cross release? Cross released in November, so no, not quite a year. Half a year. That's usually how long it takes them to localize. Hey, it triggered on the first one again. That's 2 fights in a row. Against the same monster, but still. Shaggy looks like a horny toad lizard. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, Kurt said he might need the tail, so kind of prioritise that. Oh, how the hell did I end up in front of him? What weapon would you remove if you had to remove one? Lance. Shaggy is swaggy. I like that. He's got badass music if nothing else. Oh, Kurt said he'd get rid of Gunlance, how dare he? He's just being contrarian. Oh, I always do this! Wait, if I make him knock me this way... Oh, never mind, he got stunned anyway. Oh, that's what I should do, make him knock me away from where the other attack is going to be. Lance, you're dead to me. I don't like Lance. Gunlance is everything I want in a Lance weapon. Keep in mind, the stipulation was if you had to get rid of weapon. If there was a choice, I wouldn't get rid of any of them. I'd just add more. That's going up in the air. Yeah. You're dead to me too, Ziskar. When do you ever use Lance? Oh, don't knock me over if you're getting mounted. No, he's not. Enough. Nice. Yeah, I'd love the Tonfas to be in this. Someone said, light bowgun, you're dead to me! No matter what, if you had to remove one weapon, you're going to be upsetting a large portion of people regardless of what weapon you choose. I would say if you wanted to play it safe, and this is only if you're wanting to play it safe, you would pick Hunting Horn just because it's probably the least used melee weapon. I don't have any facts to back that up, it's just the one I've seen the least. Lance is a close second for least used though, except in Cross because Reaper seemed to use it a lot more often than he did in 4 anyway. We have other confirmation of Hunting Horn, or some gauntlets. I would love a punching weapon, but Tokiden has already done that, so they probably stay clear now. Nice. Third time I've mounted him and I always forget he thrashes instantly. You're the lamest weapon ever. Oh, I didn't notice I hadn't reloaded. I want that shiny. So I need to turn this down just a little bit. I had it up for Duck Game because Duck Game was quiet. There we are. I say Duck Game was quiet. It was mostly drowned out by Grinning Owl's contagious laughter. By the way, the VOD of that Duck Game stream will be going up on YouTube in a couple of days, and it's worth watching just to laugh along, really. Grinning Owl's laugh is very infectious. Your mom is the lamest weapon ever. Oh, snap. The virus animation looks a lot better in Cross than it did in 4 as well, yeah. I agree. Reaper's taking votes on what weapon he's going to use now. Don't pick Dual Blades, because it will make the rest of us suffer. So that is one of the things I needed, I think. So it's just down to the other thing now. And I got the tail carve, and I think I got both shinies. So we're good. Did I get the tail? Yes, I did. Also, that one was much quicker. Yeah, use the Rusted Sword and Shield and do 2 damage. Which one do you hate to be on your team, Reaper or Thaxar? Reaper. Thaxar is mindful of the space around him. Reaper isn't. Quacks up. Hello, Sea Devil. I think I needed 2 of those and I got 1 of that symbol, right? Also, I got another plate. So that's 2 plates in a row, and I've had 1 gem so far, but I think I'm 1 common drop short still. That's either attack or defense plus 6 plus healing, I think. Either way, sell for money. Oh yeah, the reason I have a fair bit of money now is because I went through all my monster bits, and anything I had more than 15 of I sold. Anyway, hopefully we got everything I needed, but I think I'm 1 shy now. I'll tell you in a second. You're mindful, you just ignore that feeling of being mindful. He's not bothered by pesky human emotion. Oh, I can make it. We're done. Alright, we're done with Shagarus. Good. That is the right set. Yes, it is. Because that's the melee set. That's the range set. What set is that? Don't know whose boots those are. Anyway, that doesn't matter because we have the ones I want. Yes. Go there. Like, do you have dollar trees in your country? I've never heard of dollar trees. Alright, we're moving on to Kirin now. Yes, they all have the same name. Alright, good. So we have the Duramboris bow set, however, we're now changing to this set, which will need upgraded, so give me a second. And the bow I'm going to use is the Elatrion bow. I look like the priest enemies from Dark Souls 1. Dollar Tree is a store. Oh, it's a store. Well, we have pound shops where everything is a pound. Hello, Game Stroll 42. Yeah, so we have the equivalent of your dollar stores. Yeah. That makes weird noises when you walk around in it. My cat's attacking its tail again. Those cats, you can't trust them. So this is the part I need monster bits for. See, this is why I got all the money, because of this damn upgrading. Oh, and you need gems to get it to max level. Fair enough. How many points is that? That is quite a big jump, actually. 8 points. Alright, I'll do it. Can I at least get the rest to the point where it doesn't need... Right, so now they're all at the point where it needs monster bits, sadly. Bear with me. So that's level 7. Oh wait, alright, one more to go. 76666, and that can't be upgraded until we kill some more Elatrions. Flicky, that would be Flick's name if he were a cat. Then I am very, very, very grateful that I am not a cat. Is there only normal Kirin in this? Yeah, there's no subspecies or anything like that. And my ammo should be okay for this particular bow because I was mucking around with it before, yeah. Alright, we're going to try high rank Kirin first. And as long as we get a horn, I can check whether or not that's the horn we want. If it's not, then it's just low rank, and then that should be easier. Dear God, Elatrion is back. Maybe. And maybe we killed him on Saturday for the first time. In this game, anyway. How dare you be doing dance instead of prance dance? It's an insult to everything we stand for. I may not have a Kirin up, so someone else might need to post it. I've already killed him once before, didn't we? Someone else is going to need to post it. Please. Mine is on rotation, annoyingly. Flickster, Reaps, Knob, McGee, and Thax. Please don't hate me. Those nicknames are terrible. Didn't notice I got a voucher. Thax is hypnotising with that set. What with the dancing he was doing as well. Gyrating his hips, I believe. Is that new follows? I do have new follows. Thank you to GameStro42 and Hadoification. Street Fighter fan, I'm guessing, for the follows. Flick, have you played Blaze Blue? Yes, I played the first one. I think I did like one video on it for YouTube. But I played it a little bit more than that off camera. Does nobody have it? Oh no, somebody does. So this is HR4 and up, so this is the low rank one, right? One of these I've done, one of these I haven't, which is weird. Let's do the one I haven't. Oh, yeah, which is this one. Maybe there's only a higher rank one in the DLC, I don't know. Oh, they've made tons of games since the first Blaze Blue, but yeah, only the first one I played. I forgot I had to ready up. I'm O Fancy Pants. That'd be your name if you were Irish. Finny O Fancy Pants. Esquire. So, Thaxar, you've got the range set, right? What does this have on it? It's got like normal up, it's got untouchable, or you know, the one where you, if you have full health you do more damage, and what else? Did it have a negative? I actually totally forgot to check if it's got a negative on it. Where am I going? Here's where I'm going. It's got something up which isn't applying to what I have right now. It's got, that's attack up from my charm. So that's like normal up and unscathed. That's the one I'm looking for, right? What are we fighting? We are fighting Kirin. Unscathed, light eater, that's the one. So that's sometimes if I don't, like, there's a percentage chance I don't use an item when I eat or drink. And normal up. So that's why it's not working right now, because I don't have normal shots equipped. I've got paint shots. Got you right in the tail! Face me, unicorn! So hang on, is this low rank? Because if it's low rank I probably shouldn't use coatings because it will die too quick. I need to make sure its horn breaks, otherwise this is a waste of time. I think I saved Reaper there by doing that. That's how we're going to remember it. I'm being not made fun of, but I'm being criticised for not using Bushido Insect Glaive. I challenge you to only use that once you're playing Generations with me, and make it work for you. You like bow and arrow? Yes, I do. I haven't really put a lot of time into one of the other ranged weapons, but I think I want to try heavy bowgun in Generations, just as a change of pace from bow. Because I ended up using bow quite a bit at the tail end of my 4U series, because I got a liking for it. I also forgot I really should be using Bushido bow, because all you do lose is that backstep. And although that's handy, I keep forgetting you have it. So that is as far from critical distance as I can possibly get. I do like Insect Glaive, yeah. I just don't like Bushido Insect Glaive, that's all. Thank you! If you missed me mentioning it earlier, this is the Elatrion bow. I really want to make the Elatrion Greatsword, but we're going to have to kill more of them before I can make that. So that is a shiny, but that's not going to be his horn. Oh, Kurt shot me, you dick! Kelbydrome! Yeah, it is Kelbydrome. By the way, just in case anyone is interested, whether you're watching now or watching the VOD when I stick it on YouTube, I think, and this, you know, that's a big think, because I'm not 100% sure, that I have Stream Tip working now. But I don't have any kind of on-screen prompt, because I know people who don't like messy VODs. But it should play a sound, and it should make Nightbot say the donation in the chat. Or the tip, rather. Whichever way you want to call it. And it seems to be entirely free. As in, like, you know, the servers, because I know some programs that kind of run that for Twitch channels, like on the fly, hid a little clause in their updated terms, like, oh, by the way, we're now going to take like half the money that gets donated to you. But this one seems okay. Is that horn broken? Did I miss it break? Come here, horn. The unicorn, rather. That is broken, isn't it? Ah. It's not sitting still long enough for me to see. How big can this monster get? This is probably normal sized, I would say. So, as big as Gold Crown, so a little bit bigger. What's with you getting shocked so much? Also, is there a higher chance of a break happening if I use blast arrows, or is that utterly irrelevant? Because that's not a mechanic I understand fully. Like if I use, for example, close range or power, does that improve my chances of getting a break, or should I just be using normal shots just to get the number of hits in? Although it is actually broken now, I think. He was my first My Little Pony. Aww. Oh, don't roll towards him, you madman. It break more easily? There is also no horn break. Alright. It looked bigger to me when the fight started. Is it because it's cold? Has it shied away? I also can't remember which order my skills are in for bow. I think this is the ammo. Nope, that's a triple shot. I'm glad I aimed at him before using it. Also, Reaper's almost dead. You should probably heal him or some junk. I mean, or not, that's fine. Spirit Shot is not ideal against Kirin. This is very true. Turn and face me, not me. Oh. He ran away. True Elder Dragons have 6 limbs. Do you know what the difference is? Oh right, I probably should have read that first. I should have read the bit where you asked, do you know what the difference is between an Elder Dragon and a True Elder Dragon, then you answered it. But instead I read the answer first because I just kind of glanced and picked that out. Hello Cluricon, it's going well. I just finished this range set, and now we're trying to get the parts I need to make a badass looking gun lance. Let's see if this uses up the item or if it gets saved. No. So that's still not broken, eh? It looks broken to me. Shagaru is an Elder Dragon, yeah. Yeah! I was gonna jump, but I thought it was his other attack. I'll just vibrate on the floor for a little while if you don't mind. Don't you dare charge me. He's gonna charge. Nope, never mind. Oh yeah, I should be getting myself back to full HP because of unscathed. Also, I think this might be his death now. He's getting very aggressive. Yep. It's just small, don't be rude. It looked broken to me because it looked bigger at the start of the fight. That is broken, come on. I like the penis joke, Flik classy. Thank you, I try. Oops. Anyway, all I need is the horn. Trying to stay warm. Hello, Crazy Robo. I'm doing well. Yeah, I thought we broke the horn ages ago, but someone said in chat it wasn't broken yet. It's taking a long time to get... There we are. That was a long minute. It was when Thax called me an ass. Hello, Kelby Master. You're not late, we just finished fighting you. You were there. I did not. Oh wait, no, I did. I got a horn. Now, is that the one I needed? I have none in stock currently, so that's perfect. We get to check if that's the right one. Yeah, and that was just a normal-sized Kirin, so it wasn't even Silver Crown large. Well, we're fighting Kirin, and people seem to think that you're Kirin because you're Kelbydrome. No, I am an Apex Kirin. Oh, my bad. Okay, so you're even higher than that then. So... No, I don't want to buy... Wait, where am I? There I am. No, it wasn't the right place. I want to... Why am I speaking to you? What am I doing? I was checking if I... Oh, yeah. Got to get there in the end. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. Oh, that's the one I want. Yeah, that's what I need. 2 more horns and we're done. Well, at least until I need to upgrade it. But my god, it looks amazing. You have to take my word for it until I can make it, but trust me, it looks amazing. So, same quest again, please. If you have it. Apex Conjures! You were losing... Yeah, the problem... I was reading chat at the same time as trying to do things, and sometimes wires gets crossed. That's all. Probably for lightning defense, I guess. Now, I've only been streaming for a month, so, you know, I still need to get used to the managing like 4 different things at once. It's a lot easier when you're just recording on your own time. Hello, Stormkiller. Managed to pull yourself away from Gungeon, did you? Did I have everything I need and I ate? Yes, I did. Flik having wires in his mind. Flik confirmed robot. I have the emotions of a robot. Also, thank you to Crazy Robo 3. The robots are multiplying. For the follow. That's the one, yep. Alright, so it's only possible to get at most 1 horn per fight where the break happens. Also, Court, you haven't got the quest yet. Court, you haven't got the quest yet! Gungeon is far too addictive, but no... Okay. I'll be starting a series on Enter the Gungeon tomorrow if anyone's interested. It will fill the roguelike gap in my life now that I've finished playing Binding of Isaac. Go go! Fly fly! Also a pretty good turnout considering it's a weekday. I mean, Saturdays are, and Sundays to a certain extent, are obviously the busiest days for reasons. Job, school, uni, etc. getting in the way. But yeah, look out for at least 1 episode of a Gungeon series starting tomorrow. I haven't got any recorded yet, I just played through a tutorial and did 1 run. What is this? What is that? I could translate it on the fly. Will I do that? I'm cheating. I'm going to use an app. But I want to know what that is because I've never seen it before. If someone answers me in the chat before I can do it, then they win a prize. The prize is my contempt for getting there first. Oh, come on phone, zoom in. Oh, there we are. Alright, that is flag to set up to the mountain summit. Proof that it was conquered. Flag to set up on the mountain summit. Proof that it was conquered. What? I'll take it anyway, but... Okay. I got some kind of challenge. I'll take it to the mountain summit and see what happens. Oh, it's draining my HP. Alright. I don't really understand what's going on, but it's draining my HP until I take it to the summit, so I might not be able to fight the Kirin straight away. Bizarre. Also, what is it going to class as the mountain summit? Where the skeleton bones are? It's a good job I have lots of heals. Run! Run! I am running! I don't know where I'm supposed to take it though. It's kind of like the baby Kezus that can eat you when you're mining the skeleton on this stage, but it's in reverse. Instead of having to run to the camp to get rid of them, you're running from the camp to the summit. So that does imply to me you take it to the same place. Yeah, the crusty Kashala where the baby Kezus eat you. Hello, I'll be here in a second once I stop my HP draining constantly. Did the music just change? I could have sworn the music just changed. I ran past the door. Well, it better be where I have to take it. Do I use it? Do I get a prompt? No, it's just mining. Yes? I don't know if that's saying get rid of. Hey, it's something new. I didn't know there was this kind of mechanic where you have to do like some kind of race. I just want to know if this is saying place it or get rid of it, so I'm having to quickly translate that. I obviously know the options are yes and no. Are you sure you want to throw it away? No. No, I am not. I don't want to throw it away, I want to use it. So it doesn't seem to be here that you use it. Like here-ish? Is it on my bar? No, it's not on my bar. Keep it until we find out. Well, sooner or later I'm going to have to join in the fight. Could someone quickly like try Google search and see where you're supposed to take it? All it said was the summit. I'm on the summit, but I need to know exactly where. I'm like losing a lot of HP here. I mean, I'll try maybe the camp, now that I think about it, or... There's nowhere glowing. Call Dora the Explorer. I mean, that would just be to dig, yeah, it's not to pick anything up. Alright, last place I can think of is through where the Bulldrum is. Maybe you need to finish the quest with it in your inventory, but it's killing you! This isn't counting as a summit either, I guess. Also, you know, if I do put up with it constantly draining my HP, I've got unscathed. I'm going to totally waste it. I did heal, it's fine. I'm not going to die from DOT. I might die from the Kirin hit me while I'm losing HP. Maybe, I mean, I might as well... They've already done a lot of the hunt, so I'll hold it in my inventory and see what happens, I guess. I'll do a quick run through to Area 8 again, see if I can work out where to put it. There's no special option, right? Because that's just... That's give to them. And that's trade it. Or switch it, and that's not doing anything. Try going to the shallow body and doing the first option. The first option is throw it away, for sure. Oh, hang on. That's new. This is where it goes, right? That looks new to me. Nope. Pass the flag to me, but if I pass it to you, you're just going to throw it away. The option said throw it away. Stick it in the carcass? No. This is for science, people. Try and put it in the red box. The red box was right next to the box I took it out of, so I don't think that's... Oh, hang on, maybe the description has changed now that I've been up to the summit with it. Nope, that's the same description. I didn't fully check the area with Kirin in it for obvious reasons, so that's my last ditch effort. Oh, see, people are dying now. very quickly check in here, and then I'll just get rid of it. So I can actually fight. Or I'll hold on to it and try and fight, at least. Did I miss a prompt there? I was looking at the chat. No. God damn it. The mystery interested me. Well, it's interesting me as well, but it's getting in the way of the fight. Alright, I'll try and hold on to it, and hopefully my heals will last before the quest ends. I mean, he is kind of running around, so maybe something will crop up during the fight, but yeah, I have to actually help them fight it now. Otherwise it's not fair. It says you need to go to Area 8 and put it at the very top there. The very top there implies the Kushala Daora. Well, Kurt, can you go life powder those two while I one more time go to that stupid Kushala and see if I missed a prompt? You'd think it'd make a marker appear or something because I have it with me, but no. That's the tallest point on the stage. Oh, I went past the... Did I? Yes, I did. Well, they killed it without me, so I've got literally a few seconds now, or a minute I guess, to try and do this. This is just the Kushala. This is just hitting the Kushala. Just discard it up here. I mean, there's definitely no prompt, so alright. It's just gone. Same as tossing away the map. Wait, can you climb higher in this one? Oh shit! You can go higher in this one! Oh no! I didn't know there was this bit up here! That's where it goes! Alright, on the last time. At least I know where to take it this time. Damn it! I didn't know you could go higher! That's what I get for listening to Kurt saying just throw it away. I've never seen that you can get up there. Alright, well, you'll be happy to know I didn't get the horn I needed. That's the wrong horn. So that attempt was null and void, essentially. You always disappoint me. Did the Google search also say what it's worth? Is it just the subquest? Does it give you a lot of money? Do you get special animation of you planting the flag? Anything like that? Well, if one of them spawned in the camp rather than me, they're welcome to do it. It just so happened I spawned in the camp. Of course, if there is an animation, then I won't see it, but still. We have to find out. Apparently the flag is damaging you because it's hot. So it's what? It's got like porn on it or something? Plant this burning flag onto the mountain. They want to melt the mountain one hill at a time. Really, it's the only way that makes any sense. Well, fingers crossed one of us starting the camp. Oh, that's true. If someone else starts in the camp, they can always trade the flag to me. Just don't accidentally throw it away. Oh. Well, I'll ready up once everybody has the quest accepted. It's a Playboy magazine. This ain't Metal Gear Solid. Wah, wah. It's a picture of Royal Ludroth in a bikini. Well, I started in the camp, but we appear to be on the wrong map. Where does snow? Kurt just said. Yeah, bloody hell, that flag burnt in the mountain quick. Oh, the snow's melted. It's summer. Let's go. Well, hashtag blame Reaper. He's the one who hosted this quest. Oh, didn't I make that command? Hang on. I can't remember if I actually went through with it. Oh, yes, I did. Also, Kirin is way down in the south of the map, area 11 or 10. For the record, I think. So the fastest way, 6.5 dozen. Abandon. No, we're after the horns. The flag can wait. The sooner we get these 2 horns, the sooner you get to see a badass gun, lads. And then we can torture ourselves with level 9 Dynavoldals if you want. Ah, yep, area 11. What is the mission? What does it do if you plant the flag? I've got no idea. It's the first time I've seen it. I assume it's just extra rewards, like an extra cash reward or something. It's not going to be any items or anything like that. At best it'll be some extra cash or maybe like a few charms or something. Oh, also I quick level 1s. Level 2 power, please. Oh, if the rewards are eggs, then that does make it worth it, because eggs are worth monies. You summoned the white Kashalidiora. I'd be absolutely fine with that. Put your head down. This one's a bit taller than the last one. Well, the last one I actually got to see, I mean. Diora the Explorer. Oh god. Hello, Valinor. It's actually an amazingly high turnout for a Tuesday night. Don't you people have work and school and whatnot? It's evening for me. That's mad. You just call me Slick instead of Flik. Also, I never do those say a certain thing fast certain numbers of times, because usually someone is trying to make you say something rude or racist. I'm not saying you're particularly doing that, but that's my general rule of thumb for those things. Don't say things people tell you to say. Because usually there's a reason for it. Hey, there's the horn break. I want that shiny. I don't want it that badly, but I do want it. Ow. I just got back from eating legit ramen from a ramen shop. Sounds nice. Oh, you're gonna get exploded, just you wait. Flik is a racist. It's true, I hate cats. I would build a wall around cats. Oh, that was way off. You're using your mic. What you're wait, you're doing like speech to text. That's actually it's being incredibly accurate if you are. I keep on forgetting about peak performance. You're using your phone. I see. Tell your phone to say nuclear vessel. Wait, I just noticed, is that the Elatrion bow? Yes it is! On Saturday we beat Elatrion. And it was a pretty fun fight. Hey, it said nuclear vessel, well done. It's better at English than Court. Although, in turn, Court is better at English than Reaper. Dragon's Dogma is awesomeness. I agree. It was an exceptionally good game and the PC port was very, very good. What else have I not used yet? Don't I have close range cutting with this one? No. That's a shame. Oi! I'm trying to change my ammo here. Oh, I missed the rage? Oh, that's change of air, for sure. I speak American. It's true you do. We try not to hold it against you, though. We will be fighting more Elatrons, I think. It's a good challenge, it's a good fight. A little bit long compared to the standard in Cross. But we still need to think about Ferocious Deladrill, because he bested us again. Although we lived longer than 2 minutes. Moderately. As slick as a slick axe. Ugh. Oh god, they've started using my name for puns. The impossible has happened. Get out of my way! I'm trying to help! Flicking awesome. Flik, did you try Bushido Bow? I have tried it before, yeah. I like it. I was meaning to change to it, but I haven't. Because, you know, once we get 2 more horns, I'll be changing out of bow anyway. Good kill. Explodinated with switch axe. Look at the flick of that wrist. Oh god. Trying to get my carbs here, thanks. Ride the pretty pony. So is that light crystals he's dropping? Love me, Flik, says Insane Disc. I love all my viewers equally, apart from Reaper. Is there a new variant of Juggy? G-U-G-G-Y? Who is Juggy? This is the genuine subject line of an email I have sitting in my inbox. Mario Party took mushrooms and LSD. And then the name of the game that it's about. I got the wrong type of horn again. God damn it. Wait, so I need the rear 4 one. So actually, if we don't do the high rank one, we can only get the other horn I need, right? So we're doing the wrong one. Although he will die a lot faster, so we just got to be careful with that. It is light crystals, that's what I thought. Oh, Great Jaggy. No, Great Jaggy isn't in this at all, sadly. Flik rhymes with dick. Yes, it does. Oh, Thexer has to go now as well, of course. He was on his lunch break. He used it wisely. Kill a couple of Shagaru and a few big old unicorn faces. Conquer the mountain. Well, the thing is, if we do the high rank ones, it might drop the rare 6 horn, and the rare 6 horn isn't the one I need, it's the rare 4. So if we do the lower rank one, that means we can only get the rare 4 horn. And that means we won't have to spend the whole night killing Kirins, which I kind of feel bad about because they're majestic unicorns. And they are the national animal of my country, so that's especially bad. I'm pretty sure I'd go to jail in Scotland for killing unicorns. Be a cat. Not for Kirin. I've actually, during one of these... Was that Saturday recording? Some video we recorded, I think it was a Saturday recording. Reaper and Court were cats while I was Sword and Shield against Kirin. And it was awful, because he's so small, the cats just keep on hitting each other and hitting the hunter, and you can't get a hit in. Was there not a low rank Kirin? Or was it a DLC one, maybe? I could have sworn there was a low rank Kirin. But apparently not. Damn. Or did Kirin pop up in an earlier tier? I guess there is only high rank Kirins. High rank in the arena and the mountain one as well. Well, I guess we're left with that one. Oh yeah, we need to go back and do Savage Joe for me at some point. I forgot that I DC'd towards the end or something, so I didn't get the credit. Yep, break low rank horn to get the rare 4. But sadly there's no low rank only Kirin in this, so we're stuck with the constant chance of getting the high rank one. Yo, is 3-star Kirin okay? If you've got a 3-star, then yes. Why do you have a 3-star and I don't? Is mine just on rotation? Or was it a villager request and that's why? It's possibly just on rotation, but I don't have one in tier 3, that's for damn sure. Yeah, that'll do. Just try very hard not to accidentally kill it before the horn breaks. So, I don't know, no charged up hits. I won't use ammo types until it's broken. And just focus the horn. Assuming we get the horn break and it's a guaranteed drop on break, this will give us 1 and then we just need 1 more. He won't die as fast now, there's just 3 of us anyway. Alright, fingers crossed. Flik, do you think of me as a good friend? I can't honestly say that. We've only known each other for a few days. What's your opinion on Scots? I think that we're okay. That's about it. Who dare steals my paintball? I think that some stereotypes about us are true and others are not. Or at least not as prevalent. And I don't like Iron Brew. Wrong mountain. Yeah, the low rank one's not going to be on the mountain. Insane Hisk says that I think of him as a great friend who's obsessed with Royal Ludroths. So being at least 50% correct is near enough being correct. You may well be the youngest viewer at 14, yeah, I have a feeling most other people here are older than that. Technically, someone as young as that shouldn't be watching because this is marked as adult, which I believe means 16 and over on Twitch. You know, because of the innuendo and the bad language. Although most of my swearing is British, so if you're not British, then most of our swear words, apart from the big obvious ones, are not swear words in American. Nice of you to come in here. It's quite a small one. A lot of bad language. There's not a lot. Unless you count saying like bugger or arse as swearing. But that isn't swearing to an American. Oops. Yeah, you can tell this one's low rank for sure. Reaper is a bad word, yeah, I agree. Also, my viewership dropped by like 3 there, I think, so I think some under 16s just kind of let themselves out. Reaper is a holy word. Ugh. Stop bouncing! Oh, totally wrong place, unfortunately. Smack him! You're still here. I know you are. Hello. I wish they'd make a fire variant of this monster. I'd be totally fine with that. Although, you know, the other... Oroshi Kirin. I was forgetting the word of the subspecies. Yeah, I like that one as well. Is that broken now? No. Yes? Is Kirin Horn an aphrodisiac of the Monster Hunter world? Suck my flick. Gotta be careful with your diction on that one. That was from Insane Hisk as well, just for the record, anyone watching this after the fact. That was not me. Explain Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma is a game in which a dragon eats your character's heart, so you have to go kill the dragon to get it back. That's basically it. one, oh hell, 2 low rank horns, why not? Then we don't need to fight anymore. Dragon's Dogma is about wheels. Yes. It actually is, kind of like stray repeat and crap like that. I am farming for the Gunlance Freaking Duck, yes. We are 1 horn down of the 3 I need to make it, and if this drops 1 in the rewards, then we have 1 left to go. And then I can make it. It's not as good as some of the other ones I have until it gets upgraded, but in terms of visuals, I like it a lot. Do I know when Generations is coming out? Not any more specifically than anyone else, it's just sometime summer this year. So, you know, June, July, at a stretch August. Is worth buying right now? Is what worth buying right now? If you're talking about Dragon's Dogma, then absolutely. Alright, that's 2. 1 more to go. Court, was this a villager request? Is that why, or is it just a quest in low rank that's on rotation? Because we might as well just do another low rank to guarantee that we don't get the rare 6 by mistake again. But I guess we'll see. Psst, Flik, I'm tired, says Reaper. Too bad, there's 1 more to go at least. Well, first of all, checking if it's on rotation or not. I know the quest was just there. Did it have a speech bubble next to it? Because if it did, that means it's a villager request. Oh, it was just on request. Right, so you did that one. But then there's also this one that's on the Snowy Mountain, which may or may not have the objective, so I'll pick the Snowy Mountain one, I guess. Yeah, there's actually 2 of them in low rank and they're both on rotation lists. So by the way, once Reaper goes, it's just going to be me and Court. If anyone present has the game and wants to play, you're welcome to join. I don't know if Apropos is around. I picked the Snowy Mountain one, but I don't think the low rank version had that quest because we would have noticed before now. And we have done this quest before for sure. Oh, it is! Alright, well, there it is. Someone else took it. But yeah, it's there. Someone took the flag. Alright, let's all go to the mountaintop before we start the fight then, just to see what happens. So it's the Kushala, well, above the Kushala bit in Area 8. So get there however you choose. Thank you, Brack Slime. I shall see you later. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, but I'm not sure when the next Monster Hunter day will be. Saturday at the latest. I'm sure if any kind of animation played out, we'd see it as well if we were there. Let's all ignore the Kirin and go plant a flag. Oh right, hot drink. I haven't seen the not using a drink item status kick in once yet. Yeah, hello Kirin. We'll be back in a second, don't worry. Yeah, give it to me so I lose peak performance. Now, where am I going? It's the other way. Hello Ashton. Stream Dragon's Dogma so I can see what it's like. I did actually do a Dragon's Dogma stream of me getting good, as it were, because I needed to level up to tackle the harder DLC. But yeah, I've got a full playthrough on my YouTube channel. Well, I say full, I haven't actually seen the base game's ending, but I got the DLC done. Well, the true ending, you know. There we are. What are you searching for? You get a little consumable flag that you take up here and plant in here. I want to see what happens when you do it, if anything. Give to me! Don't accidentally throw it away. Throwing away is the top option. Giving is the bottom option. Thank you. We've set the mountain on fire. It's going to explode in 10 seconds. You're all dead. It did actually put the flag up. So very worth. Yep, we've set the mountain on fire. It's time to go. Everybody's dead. Can I just jump off here? Yeah, I can. Alright, back to fighting the Kirin and junk. Kirin was this way. It also seemed to trigger more supplies, right? So there is a reason to do it. Ow. I was saying ow for his, you know, to make him feel good. Because it's low rank, it's not really hurting. I would love if there was just a cutscene after we finish the quest of the mountain exploding. Congratulations, you win against nature! Take that, Tigrex and Gamuto. Ow. Awkward position to fall at. There we go. That was the break right there. Destroy him. Oh! Oh wait, the attack still went off. Good times. Pony, yes, pony. It's just a normal pony now that it's lost its horn, or most of its horn. I imagine it's going to go keel over any second now. Ludroth. Electron. No, we can't do Electron without 4. It takes way too long with 4. Electron's here in spirit. I'm using his bow. Oh wait, sorry, you were just listing, you were answering Kirby King's question about what your favourite monster is. My bad. That's what happens when I quickly glance and just pick something out that someone said. I don't get the context. Any variant of Zenogre, I'm with you there. Stygian Zenogre is best. That's why my avatar is riding him if you look down the screen a little bit. Which was drawn by Kurt as well, by the way. Liu Shanlong. I hear about him so often, I want to fight him. Why is it taking so long to kill a low rank monster? Because we were picking and choosing our attacks until the horn was broken. Because we're using high rank gear. Another vote for all Zenogres, I'm with you there as well. So that should be it, I should be able to make that gun lance now, assuming the horn is 100% on break. Tigrex is in this game, and there is also a variant one as well. Yeah, we also weren't using ammo types. To again, make sure that the horn broke before it died. Alright, that's it. That was the third one. Ah, there you go. So you get an armor sphere and you get a silver egg, worth 10 grand for planting the flag. Not too bad. The silver egg's 10 grand, so that makes that quest worth 16. For a low rank quest, that's really good. Well, if it is just down to me and Cart now, yeah, we'll kill some stuff people want to see that's relatively easy. We can do Tama and Ludroth, we can do Royal Ludroth, I suppose. You were right, yeah. Clerkin got it. It was a egg reward. So is that you off, is it, Reaper? How long have we been going? 1 hour, 27 minutes and 48 seconds. I'd also like to check what it needs to upgrade. Oh, all I'm missing is certificates. Oh, that's the DLC certificates. Perfect. In that case, we can get it upgraded. It goes up to level 3 shots, 26 instead of 25 electric, a bit more blue, and 10 more raw. And that's defense it's got on it. Alright. Well, we can do that next time, because which DLC hunt was it that unlocked these weapons? I'll need to watch the videos from Saturday to remind myself. Anyway, if I go back to my... I will do one more quest as Lancer. Ugh. You sure? So see, yeah, it's obviously not as good as the ones I'm using, but in terms of visuals, I think it looks pretty great. Look at the shield! Look at that! It is a weapon befitting someone known as Lightning Flik. So let's give it a test run against something. The real reward was to conquer the mountain. That's also true. So I guess we'll do a Tama then, or... Ludroth. A Tama would take slightly longer. And we should probably just save the Ludroth until Reaper isn't here, same with the Tama, because then the fights will last a bit longer if it's just me and Cort. Just does beg the question, is there anything that either of you two need farmed that would take multiple people? Cort or Reaper? The DLC... Oh, it was the DLC for the Ferocious Legiocris. Thank you. So one more go of that and I can upgrade the Gunland straight away. Oops. I need Shagaru bits. Well, we can do another Shagaru. High rank or low rank? I assume you mean high rank. I shall post up the high rank in anticipation of you confirming. Spin to win! I'm sick of Shaggy. He is the least likeable of the Scooby-Doo gang. That lance is compensating for something. It's hard to pinpoint exactly what. Also, Kurt's using an umbrella. Hello, Icy Nargacuga. Thank you for the compliment. How do you get rainbow pigment for your armor in this game? You finish the story mode. Once you see the end credits, that's when you unlock it in this one, I believe. Because I haven't done all the solo quests. So I think so. I seem to remember. Jinkies! Exactly. Hello Maya, what are you doing in here? No, not your wires. Right there. Come on. Your bed's there. It's your bed, not my bed. Blame Reaper for being here after a while. Yep. Alright, hang on. I just want to take a better look at this. Oh, this is awesome! Look at that gun lance. It is a lightning bolt. I am Thor. That's great. Alright. I like that weapon. It's compensating for the lack of lance power. Oh, I missed out a year, but I'm kind of glad I did now. Anyway, are we ready to go in there now? I'm going in there. I want to test out this weapon. That's a shame it's only a two-shot type, though. That's not my preferred gun lance style. That's okay. What kind of sound does it make? Shagaru, shut up. I'm trying to listen to my weapon. Doesn't really have a pronounced sound effect. Which is actually kind of okay, because I know some people find the noises some weapons make distracting. Although I do really like my greatsword in 4U that plays this tune when you charge it. Stop knocking me over! I have a new hashtag wanna hear it. Absolutely, I suppose. Sure, why not? Get over here. Oh, actually, I need to try this back at the camp sometime. I think the sound effect of the gun firing is a lightning strike. A little bit. Or like, you know, like a clap of thunder, I mean. Might be wrong, but that's what it sounded like. Hello, Frost! Does my lightning bolt gun lance intimidate you? It made like a shing noise there, I think. Ah! Reaper actually streams. Yes, from his PS4. Most recently Salt and Sanctuary, I believe. That still caught me, come on. I was under him. If you were to marry a monster, which monster would it be? I don't know. I'll just go to my default answer of Stygians and Ogre for everything. He'd be protected, that's for damn sure. Oh, Kurt, were you needing anything in particular, like horn, tail, etc.? Or... Once Reaper goes, we'll do a Ludroth, we'll do a Tama, we'll do a... We might do a Tigrex. Since people are talking about how much they like them. Hey, I had enough stamina that time. I Admire the Khonshu to be the bane of hunters everywhere, says Frost. You know where to send your hate mail. Blame a Matsuyu Kanmo's ass. Oh, don't you dare interrupt this! Alright, I got away with it at least. If you had to delete a monster from the game, which one would it be? Black Gravios. Oh wait, unless you mean this game in particular, he's not in this one. Kezu. From this one in particular. Although you haven't really had to fight him that much. Probably still Kezu. My theory on why you canvas is a flying waveland, it's related to Matsu. Someone commented on the VOD of that on YouTube saying that they have vestigial wings, so what we call his two front claws are actually his wings, apparently. Insert a picture of Homer Simpson shouting nerd here. I delete Rajang. Oh. Did you swear before that, or did it for some reason decide to censor you saying like furious? Because that doesn't make any sense. Also safety rock. We have another one for delete the Kezu. I'm with you there. Even if he does have the best music, or her. No. I need to sharpen. And remove Reaper. Another one for Rajang, another one for Kezu, another one for Giganox. You need his wings broken. Ah, okay. Oh, come on. Play nice, Shagaru. 3 in a row! Good grief. Giganox is an amazing creation which should not be neglected, says Icy Nargakuga. Well, you know who's neglecting Giganox? Capcom. Hasn't had an appearance since 3 Ultimate. Is he even in like Frontier G and anything like that? I don't think he is. Kezu is. Ah, his wings are both broken by the way, so they're done. It's pretty much just his horn now. Oh, come on. Right into the air. Charge. Bring 3 used monsters back. I'd be okay with that. I'd love Barioth and Barith back. They're subspecies as well. Oh, Nibblesnarf is back. It's in this already. So's Urigan. So's Volvidon. Safe. Barely. At this point I don't see a reason why there shouldn't be all the monsters in the next Monster Hunter. Storage issues, I would say, on the cart. Limited by the 3DS. If they do Gen 5 on the next generation Nintendo console, I would imagine it will have the biggest roster yet. Because that'll be the thing that they use to make the big draw to it, not just the fact that it's now on a quote-unquote next-gen console. But look at all this stuff we've got! And I hope that they keep the Hunter Arts and Hunter Styles system, because it's going to be hard to not have them anymore if they decide to take them away. I was hoping that would kill him, but... What do you play on your 3DS? Besides Monster Hunter, I play Pokemon games when they're out. I haven't played them for a little while because there's been too many, but I like the Professor Layton games, the Phoenix Wright games. I played the most recent one of those. Actually no, the most recent one was the tie-in game between the two, wasn't it? I played the most recent solo Phoenix Wright game, and I have the most recent Layton game, I just haven't played it yet. I think I got it for a Christmas gift, if I remember correctly. Where else have I got? I can glance while blocking. I have Bravely Default, but I kind of got a little bit bored of that one. Speaking of Pokemon, I'm going to play Pokemon Yellow for a bit, I think, says Frost. Are you going to do the cheat to get the Mew? Lightning Strike! Charge! I have the new Bravely Default game called Bravely Second. Yeah, they're not very good at doing names. It may well be the worst name for an RPG ever. Bravely Default. And wasn't there like a subtitle to the first one? I mean, when you understand the Brave system and the default system in the game, it makes sense within the context, but it's still a terrible title. Oops. Bravely Second End Layer. Yeah, that's not much better. But you see, they screwed themselves there because they had to make it obvious to the consumer it's a sequel, so they had to leave Bravely in there. Also, everybody stop being almost dead. I'm not using a life powder on a Shagaru. You're gonna let your hubris and pride get the better of you if you don't heal. Do I still have a free sharpen? I do. Haven't cheated in years. I do like mucking around with weird glitches. Hashtag missing no. Now, I did hear a shiny drop. Where did it fall? Ah, there it is. Spyro is still a thing. Not that I'm aware of. Last time I remember hearing about Spyro the Dragon is like, what, PS1? Maybe PS2? Yeah, PS2. My sister was into the Spyro games. Oh, right, Spyro was in Skylanders. Okay, I don't really know what Skylanders is either. I just noticed the purple-pink colouring freaking Galvatron. No, Megatron! Megatron from War for Cybertron. Or Fall of Cybertron, specifically, I guess. Because he's a bit weirder and bulkier in that one for some reason. Cort, get off of Terra. Is Cort trying to play Terra at the same time as this? Yeah, he is. I checked. Oh look, I didn't get a plate this time. Yeah, I didn't. 111! Also, what happened to all my money? Didn't I have like 300 grand when we started tonight? God, it's expensive upgrading stuff. Have I played Ratchet and Clank? I've never played a Ratchet and Clank beyond maybe the demo for one of them, and I don't remember which. Alright, Reaper, thank you for stopping by. Right, Kurt, you up for killing a few more things at the bequest of the people watching? Yes, we'll do a bubble dragon. Oh, you didn't get what you needed. Doing Shagaru as a duo is annoying. Plus, we've killed quite a few of them already. Tell me what to use. Pick a weapon for Court, people. Alright, we had a great sword instantly, so do you have a great sword? A striker charge blade. You've opened up the floodgates, Court. Did it to yourself, just want you to know that. Is there a Tama on a different map just to mix things up a bit here? Yeah, alright. Use your head, just headbutt the monster into submission. Oh, you waited for one to suggest something you actually like, so you picked heavy bowgun. You had 2 votes for hammer. Do you even have a hammer? So do I have any other follows to shout out this evening so far? I do not. Yeah, just dropkick them. What are you, chicken? I waited for someone to suggest a weapon I have. Well, clearly you just got to make a hammer. You can probably make the Emberdine of Waldo one, I'm almost certain of that. Don't worry, in Generations you'll see plenty of hammer people who might be watching and wishing for it, because Frost is... he mains hammer. Let's go. Bubble Dragon awaits. By the way, there is a cross video going live on my YouTube channel later tonight in 15 minutes, I think. And some first impressions on Salt and Sanctuary went up earlier. Yeah, Frost mains hammer and second is jewel blades. Yep, you'll see a lot of hammer then. Is that bolt works? Yes it is! Just finished it a hunt ago. Yes, from the Ferocious Lagaicrus DLC. Kurt's going to try and main Hunting Horn in Generations. Interesting. Right, so Tama will be through on Kurt's left, I would imagine. Is that just the Ludroth making that noise? Yeah. I'll play you the songs of my people. Death metal? Oh. Oh, of course, yeah, Tama's through here. Tama always starts out here with the hop. But alright. Kinda big. You had to rear up at that exact second, huh? Death beaten already? With your reputation? Well, that was an early knockover. Reaper says he's going to main light Bogan. I want everybody to remember all these promises people are making because they have to stick to it come generations. I was short by like an inch. Bubble, 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 Mr. Bubbles, bubble, bubbles. Yes. What did that house do to you? That was probably Zenogre's house. So you're trying the aerial heavy bowgun right now. How are you faring with that? Like, what do you think of aerial longsword? It's fine. I prefer Bushido, but it's fine. Apropos, who joins in quite a lot, uses mostly aerial longsword. Bubble Dragon, yes. That's a no. This cat's being real useful there, just getting hits from sent flying. He came down. Insane Hits promises great sword. Alright. Would aerial heavy bowgun be a heavy boing gun? People are promising what they plan to use in generations when they, when they play. I don't know if they mean in general or just on camera with me. Whichever, really. Technically, I promise aerial hammer, says Frost. Cut off Fluffy Tail. Cruel. Tama's definitely the one of the 4 flagships that gets asked for the most, but maybe that's just down to the same people being present, but we get very little people asking for, well, Dynavoltas are a given, I suppose, given how many variants we've fought on camera, but Gamato and Ryzik. Death Beam? Yeah. Oh, Nya did that. I promise to use all the main weapons that I use in 4 uses, Kitty Gundam. Which are those? That's a change of era. Yeah, we can do a Ryzik later as well. Yes, aerial heavy bowgun. What do you think? Not as good as aerial light bowgun. This is Court, by the way, saying this. People watching the video after the fact. No, I needed that log. Tama is the coolest flying ship, if not the coolest monster on Cross. Oh, did I get escaped again? Yes, I did. Tama does have good music. Oh, Reaper said, but it's sort of meh. I want everybody to know it. Also, I thought you were going to bed. She hit me with Fluffy Tail. Spinning loop of doom. You're eating. You're eating before going to bed? That's not good. Neither was that dodge. Hey Medica, how about heal? That's what you're kinda there for? You could have saved Nya's life, but instead you let it die. To fire off that bomb and miss entirely. Oh, but then you set off a mine. Okay, well, you're learning. Oh, proper shock trap as well, not just the damage over time one. Don't you dare leave, my cat laid a trap. Your tail's in it. Flik, can you still hear me? You realise I can't hear you at all, right? I'm reading text. While also trying to fight, and I have to try a bit harder when there's just the two of us. Cart! Trap! What do you think of the Ferocious Daimyo Hermiter's armor? Sorry, the variant, not Ferocious. Oh well, too bad, cat. Your trap doesn't get used. I didn't use it, so I don't know what's on it. It looks better than the pinkish off colour of the standard armor. It's kind of darkish blue and red. It's eating fish! I'll let it eat fish and just chop off its tail instead. I thought it was closer to losing its tail than that, but I don't think we even have the break on it, do we? Piss off, Ludroth. Holy crap, my cat healed. That's a rare occurrence. There's the tail break, but not the sever. Whatever armor you're wearing reminds me of Havel's armor. Yeah, it's edgy Havel armor. It's chicanless. And it reminds me of Havel's armor as well. Missed. What's the most frustrating incident with your Palicos? The Palicos it's hard to pick because all I have is memories of Cha-Cha exploding me. Oh, yeah, he's using the cat tank. The AI does not seem competent at using the cat tank in this one. He's taking a long time to aim. Although saying that, now he's found his spot, he's kind of... No, he's not firing as fast as you can when you're using the tank. No, Cha-Cha, no, exactly. I like when I get comments about that. It's people say, you realise Cha-Cha's throwing all those bombs because of the mask you gave him, right? So of course I know that. Doesn't make it less funny. Oh, there goes Fluffy Tail. And Court. That isn't my nickname for Court, that'd be weird. I like that your cat spawned on you just to kind of like teabag your corpse. Nice try. Also, fire the tank, damn it! You're just kind of milling around. I'm running out of stamina because I refuse to eat a mud on steak. Turning to limp? Nope, just turning to leave. I did touch the fluffy tail, I cut into it. And from cutting into it, I got the tail. Surprise, surprise. Oh, Kurt's tired as well. We can do, like, you know, one more after this and then stop if you're knackered. I like the comments telling you to stop talking so they can hear the game. That happened one time. Well, one time in a while anyway. Even though we didn't see a limp, it probably is still close. Would it be cool if they had a Kirby DLC and a Kirby costume and a Kirby hammer? No. I'm not really as big a fan of Kirby as you apparently are. I really should use a well done steak, but he's probably close to death. Turning to limp? Yeah, alright, there's the limp. Oh, maybe he doesn't get to leave. Oh, let me reload. Oh, I haven't reloaded. I sent you after him, Kurt. Why didn't you headbutt him? Just a puffed up Zamtrios, it's basically the same thing. Ha! Please read the skills. Why? Alright, I'm reading the skills. Attack large, evade distance, raider sharp, and divine blessing. It sounds reasonable. But it'll have low defense, and it's a low tier early variant, so it's probably good for a little while when you get it, but there's definitely better. It's not one I'll be going after because I'm too late in the game to bother. And because it takes so long to level up a variant set, you really should just aim for one of the last unlocked ones. The most common one you'll see is the Wrathless one for sure. I imagine second most common will be Dynavolder just because he's new. And it's not bad. Please die, I don't want to have to use a steak. That would have been a great kill. Not sure you noticed, but that stamina. Yes, I'm aware of it. Got used headbutt and missed. We've taken so long we got supplies, I should have just picked the easier one. There we are. Do they have a plush for Bubble Dragon? They do, but it sadly doesn't look very good. Of the plushies of the new flagships, the only one that looks good in my opinion is the Gamato one. The Dynavolder one's okay, but yeah, the Tama one is sadly pretty bad looking. The blind box Tama figure looks amazing. Sadly, people are charging way too much for that on its own. Charge Blade set for Silver Wrath has crit out +1, KO King, Razor Sharp Artillery offers fire attack +3, and weakness exploit. Is it good? Sounds good to me. Wait, is that what's on it in 4U though? Because it might have different stuff in this, because generally armor sets don't have more than 3 skills in this. Some do, but not a lot. Because they kind of toned back the whole skill thing because I guess they thought people were getting too many good ones in for you or something. How'd you mess up a big elephant? Yeah, but it's not just that. It's also making him having his coloration right and the fluffiness of his mane. What weapon will I change to? I've been using gunlines pretty much all night. Other than... oh, I wonder where that was. Other than that time I was using bow on Kirin. Hello, Mr. Jacon, I think that says. Fluorescent green, man. It's hard to read on the white. It's a French heffalump, I get that reference, and I enjoy it. So maybe on Saturday or another farming stream if we do one before then, I'll get this gun lance upgraded. We'll do the Ferocious Laggy again. No, not Bushido Insect Glaive. I could do Insect Glaive just for funsies. Favourite food? I don't really have a favourite food, but I like, just in general, pizza, burger. What are we hunting? We'll do a Royal Ludroth, and if we do it quick enough that Court hasn't fallen asleep, we will do a Ryzik to finish, because someone wants to see that. Oh, let me also quickly message that person on Skype. There we are. Goodbye, Cluricon, thank you for stopping by. I think this is the first time I've used this glaive with this armour. I'm not sure if it fits or not compared to the Ember Dynavodo. Is that enemy stick fully upgraded or not? No, I need to kill some Furious Rajang and Savage Joes. So it's got one more tier to go. Ferocious Ryzik lair. Not tonight, no, with just the two of us. It would take too long. And require too much attention. Where is Ludroth at for Insane Hisk, the Ludroth Lover? Probably tier 2. Oh no, there he is. Does White Gale and Argakuga have a charge blade? I believe it does, yeah. Oh, it's apparently not. That's a shame. It really should. That's pretty much everything else. What's the head? Soul Eater? Monster Hunter? I don't understand what you're asking. The head Soul Eater. More information is needed. I'm waiting for it, but it's not arriving. Oh, if they had a crossover? I don't really remember much about Soul Eater. I did read it though. Ending was kind of crappy. But up until that point it was okay. Soul Eater is a manga, actually. The anime was an adaptation which did not follow the manga and ended prematurely. Don't roll away from me. Of course you liked Medusa, Cart. Of course you did. This will die fast. Yes, it will. What are we fighting? Well, Ludroth. Let's jump into his shot, that's what I wanted to do. You've hated that monster ever since 3. No, it didn't end too early. I think it was just unpopular, so they wrote their own ending because the manga was long-term rather than short-term, so the anime just kind of does what it wants after a little while. Where did I get rid of this guy before? Is it his tail? Or is it just like the very tip of his face and the sponge is getting in the way? That's probably it. And continues to do so. There's not a variant Ludroth, if that's what you're asking. Nope, seems to be white from his face. Fine, I'll get it this way. Nice! Skull swinged him over. Does anybody watch the 7 Deadly Sins? No, but I keep on meaning to read it. I don't really have the time. Then, what's the other one people keep on recommending to me? I'm drawing a blank right now. Stop faffing around and kill it. I am killing it. I'm trying to make it kind of last a little bit longer because people wanted to see it. Well, one person wanted to see Royal Ludroth doing his, head banging dance. Kill the sponge. Isn't that David Cameron's campaign logo? Damn, I went halfway between logo and slogan, and it came out as slogo. Where's Reaper? Reaper had to go to bed because he's working tonight. So there will be one more hunt after this. And that'll probably do it for this evening. As I've been saying, I'm not sure when the Monster Hunter Day, next Monster Hunter Day will be. At the latest Saturday for the recording for the series. Also, if we record 4 videos on Saturday, it will be episode 100, the 4th one that we do. So we need to do something special for it. Haven't really decided on what yet. Maybe like just try and see how many variants we can kill in an hour or something like that. So that, it was his belly. So that's at the latest Saturday for next Monster Hunter night. Other than that, I might do a Gungeon stream. Oh, and also if you were in late, I will be starting to record an Enter the Gungeon series tomorrow. So you should see at least 1 episode, maybe 2. I was so hoping for a golf swing kill there, but oh well. When did the naked hunt start? I don't know. Fairy Tail, that's the other one, thank you. Yeah, people keep on saying and reminding me that I should read Fairy Tail and I should read the Seven Deadly Sins. I will. Maybe I'll do that over the summer. One of them anyway. Whichever one is either finished or less long. Ah, just trying for a last minute tail curve. Is Fairy Tail good? I'd also like to know that. I mean, by the number of people who have told me I should read it, I would assume so. It's got tie-in DLC with this game as well. Watch Boku no Pico Flik, it's my fave anime. Well, thanks to Dodger, I know what that is, and no. No, Reaper, I got 2 dash juice. Well, you know, the component, whatever it's called. Season of the anime just started, the manga is really good too. So the manga's not done yet, that's unfortunate. I'd quite like to just read a completed story so I don't have to try and remember to keep up with it. CR, don't join in. Haven't heard of Claymore. Well, I mean, I've heard of the weapon, but not the manga. What new variants do they have in this game? There's an Arzuros one, a Vermithor one, Rathalos, Rathian, Garuga, Dynavoldal, Tigrex, did I say Nargacuga? I did, didn't I? Ergin, what else? I can just go down the list, I have them all unlocked out. Azeros, Lagombi, Hermitor, Rathian, Titacabra, Nargacuga, Ergin, Yongaruga, Rathalos, Zinogre, Tigrex, and Ember Dynavoldal. That's how many variants there are. Alright, Cort, final hunt, Ryzik, just normal Ryzik. That'll do for this evening. Do you like some Palico pancake armor and weapons? No, I'm not that fussed on what my cats are wearing. Kirby loves Tigrex. Well, you'll probably love the variant one then. It's got big glowy silver blue hands rather. Don't know if they're meant to be crystal or what. We'll have to wait until the translation, I guess. So also thank you Mr. J Con for the follow, and anyone else lurking who wants me to shout out their follow, you've got until the end of this hunt for the follow to go through and for me to shout it out. I'm sad I didn't get to try out my Steam Tip notification to know if the sound effect worked, but there'll be time for that in the future. Get a Ryzik gem, it'll be useful for the gun lance. This is true. I don't, maybe I've fully upgraded its gun lance. I need to check. I like how you say Flik differently every time. Apparently he's using speech to text on his phone, so it's his phone doing it. We got supplies instantly. I have to go get my map. That's a small Ryzik. I should not have fallen the way I did. that Conchu get in the way? Wait, they give orange, don't they? That poor Conchu is getting knocked around. Actually, it's a bad idea to hit him here, because if I get stuck in the wall, I'll probably get chucked off. You've got a Conchu on your leg! In fact, you have two! Well, now you've got one, but you had two. Read any good books lately? Not mangas. I'm trying to remember what the last book I read was. Probably, when I used to write for a website, I got a few game-related books to read. I got a Dragon Age one and a Elder Scroll one. So those were probably the last fiction books I read. Oops. The Conchu were knee pads. They really were, yeah. Not used to not having a block for when he does that attack. Those Conchu are just constantly trying to get on him. I think they might be attracted to him. Rathalos Thrash. Flik, can I hug the monster? Sure. He's a little bit electric, so, you know, do so at your own risk. Consult your doctor first, etc. I'm sure they'll be fine with it, though. He's got a Conchu stuck to him again. Or he did have. Oh, wait, yeah, it's back. Hello, Conchu. Eee. Oh, his affinity's going up. Nice. Oh, and then Court smacked me. I'm not blaming you, I'm blaming the people who told you to use hammer. I bomb of doom. Does Kintex trip allies in this? I don't know. I try not to aim at them, for the most part. Oh, probably don't want to both be stuck in this corner together. Does Court know how to use hammer? I assume you said to your phone, does Court know how to use your hammer? I don't know how often he's used it, really. He uses it now and then, I think. Oh, please still hit him even though I'm lodged in him. Yeah. Hello, Monster Hunter Sasuke. Unfortunately, you've joined at the final hunt of the evening, but the VOD will be available right after. I know it might also just be like the middle of the day or morning for you, but it's the evening for me. Are you still recording this for YouTube? This will just be uploaded as a VOD. It's only on Saturdays I record like proper episodes for my series. Oh, we both got knocked through. Also, your cat's wearing a barrel on its face. I want you to know that. Ching ching. But yeah, the whole VOD of this will be... It's available to watch on Twitch for like a week before they delete it. But yeah, I upload it to YouTube as a whole thing. For anyone who wants to watch. Since I know not everybody, especially during the week, can make it. It's mostly weekends that we have the biggest turnout. Typically he's leaving. And we didn't paintball him. We either went... Well, if you're going south to check, I'll go north in case he's almost dead and he went to rest in Rathian's nest. Say butts, they'll be so confused. Butts. Is Court a boy or a girl? Somewhere in between. You found him. My spine! Court is a mystical entity. Yeah, that. Also, hello, Conchu. Can I please have orange buff from you? Thank you. On the internet, everyone is a genderless entity of light without a real body. Okay. Damn the difference in elevation. You've screwed me for the last time. Oh, you better not be changing area again. You just doing your dive bomb? That looks like a change of area to me. Can I join the hunt? We've already started, and as I said, this is actually the last one we're doing tonight. I'm sorry, but if you come back next time we're playing, then you're welcome, as long as you're at least HR7. So which way did he probably... He may have just went back in where he first was, so I'll check there. Is this a variant? No, this is just normal Ryzik. And he is not in here. Yeah, I'll check the nest, just in case. This cushion zipper is stabbing into my back. I'm sorry to hear that. This must be a troubling time for you and your family. Yeah, Kurt doesn't actually exist. He's a figment of all our imaginations. It's a sentient DS right now. I was phone all along. Alright, you didn't come up here, so he's down there. Also, you didn't move for ages, Kurt. If Reaper was living with you, what would you do? Kick him out? Probably. I would, yes, I would call the cops on him. After getting his prints on a gun first, because it never hurts to have a second set of prints on the gun, as Nelson Muntz will tell you. We've done something to the appearance of the video because the colours look better and more detailed. I think it's probably just because it's a 4U map. And they had the whole theme of more vibrant colours in that one. I assume it's through here then. No, okay, well, through here then. Where the Rathian likes to hang out, sometimes. Where the... Alright, through here then. Oh, Kurt found him. He was just where... Alright, he only just moved again, and he's moved to where I just was. Why would you use a face cam? I don't use a face cam. I don't see the need to see me staring at my 3DS or the screen. You're not gaining anything from seeing me do that. Oh, cat tank's out again. AI doesn't know what the hell to do with it though, but still. Oh, just kind of fell over. Nice. Ow, except that bit. To see your pretty face. I do monthly vlogs using my web camera. That's about as close as you're going to get. I mean, now he's probably going to go to the nest, right? I mean, he is heading in that direction, so... Yep, just flew through solid rock there. Your face lights up the day. No. That mustache, though, I don't have a mustache. I find that offensive. Maybe a little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow sometimes, but that's about it. Give me your face. Yeah, it wasn't your face. Maybe your tail? I've lost sight of where Tor is. Also, there's a conchi on his leg again. You can see the underbelly of it from here. Conchi, get out of the way! The kneecaps are too effective. This is getting creepy. I agree. Country armor comes back. Now your speech to text thing is getting weird. Yeah, okay, insane. Iska's taking it too far. Also, come on, kill shot. Ah, I'd have accepted tail carve, but no. Spin to win, yes. I'm fine with that. On my second or like third Dark Souls 2 playthrough, I went spin to win and I thoroughly enjoyed it. He's got to go to the nest now. Don't go back where you were. I didn't see which way he flew. Oh, yeah, he is. He's gone to the nest. The text-to-speech is really just Flik. As if text-to-speech could understand my accent. Come on now. I've tried using Siri. Actually, I can do it live right now. I'll say to Siri, where can I get a burger or something, and see if it understands me. Where can I get a burger around here? Oh, I have it silenced, you're not going to hear him.
Searching.
Oh no, there he said searching. He did actually understand me. He understood the word burger and kind of assumed, I think. Also, there's nowhere I can get a burger around here. My cards! Why does Siri sound like a man? The British Siri is a man. For some reason. Where can I find a burglar? Apparently Americans like hearing Scottish people say purple. At least that was Dragon Akase's experience when he went to Texas, I think, or somewhere in that general area. I don't think we say purple weird, but apparently Americans do. Have you seen Superman vs. Batman? No, although I watched clips of their fight on YouTube and was thoroughly disappointed. My sister, her name's Siri, so I just ask her. So not only does she look like Siri from The Witcher 3, but she shares the same name. That's weird. Are you very sure CD Projekt Red didn't just base the Siri character on your sister? Did she do any motion cap that she didn't tell you about? That movie sucked. Yes, the bits I've seen of it have very clearly sucked. Which is a shame. Save the, the DC and the Marvel talk for Dark Souls 3 because Rory is very into comics, so that's usually what we end up talking about. Why does mine say Dr. No? That's the symbol for no. Weird. Anyway, that was the last hunt that we're going to do this evening, so again, last minute call out if you want me to shout out your name as a follow. Do it real quick. Next month's Hunter Cross at the latest will be Saturday. There might be a farming night before that. But Saturday will be there unless we're recording actual episodes. And if we do 4 on that evening, it'll be episode 100 of the YouTube series, which I'm looking forward to. And if you want more Cross, this VOD will be available on Twitch right after I press stop streaming. And there's also a video of Cross going up on my YouTube channel. But I think it already went live. Okay, so let me see. MH Sasuke, thank you for the follow. Again, if you come back, like when we're not just stopping, you're more than welcome to join. We'll give you a turn if we're full at the time. That seems to be it. Shout at me. Thank you for the follow, Kurt, even though you're not following, or already have. Where are you? You're not even here. Anyway, I shall end on Prance Dance. End as I mean to begin. And whatever. Thank you as always for everybody who stuck around and watched. Greatly appreciate it. There's the link to my YouTube channel if you want to go watch some more videos. And I might stream something tomorrow night. If not, I'll stream something on Thursday for sure. Just not sure what that thing will be yet. See you next time. Ta-ta for now.